This video is going to focus on how to crochet a basic chain, which is going to be the basic foundation for a lot of your crochet projects. As for what you'll need, a good medium-sized yarn. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. And a hook, obviously. Let's just be a little bit nicer with the hooks that we spent extra on. Yeah. Speaking of this hook, I did get this one in a set from an Etsy shop. The person makes them into all the different Harry Potter wands. It's really cool. They come in a Marauders map bag. So if you're a Harry Potter nerd like me, I'll try and share that link with you with this video. This is more of the basic type of needle that or hook that you'll start using. This is a G hook in American terms, or 4.25 millimeter in European terms. Americans say the letter, Europeans usually just say the millimeters. But yeah, this is basic hook. It's aluminum and it's only like $1 or $2 at most craft shops that you'll go to. So the first thing that we want to do is find the end of our yarn. Okay, there it is. The first major thing that we need to learn is the slip knot, not the band, the actual way of holding your yarn to your hook. One major thing worth noting though is how I am holding my yarn. First and foremost, I tend to just hold it with those back two fingers, my ring finger and my pinky finger. Some people wrap it around their fingers and hands and that's how they end up. I don't know. There's no right or wrong way to hold your yarn. Just whatever's comfortable for you and whatever helps you hold your tension. That's all that matters. And back onto our slip knot. So we're going to start by wrapping your yarn around your finger. And you're going to slide that little loop off so you just have a circle. You're going to take this little free hanging guy back here and you're going to put him behind that circle. Okay? And it's going to end up looking kind of like a pretzel, which, I mean, I don't know if you can see the pretzel. I can. But just take your hook and you're going to put it through and behind that little piece of yarn that you just put behind the circle. And you're going to bring it back up so that just that little piece of yarn is in front of the hook. And you're going to take your two ends there and you're just going to pull them tight. And then, because it's a slip knot, so you can slide it tighter or looser depending on your preference for your hook and the project that you're doing. I keep just a little bit of space there so that it can have some mobility. And of course I will do this one more time for you so that you can get another look at the process. So remember, just wrap the yarn around that finger, slide the loop off, take your free hanging guy back there and put him behind the circle so that you get your pretzel, and then take your hook, put it down behind that string, pull it back up, and then grab your two ends and pull it through. And then just adjust it how tight or loose you want it. And that's how you're going to do your slip knot, which is the very first part of our process for crocheting. And finally, we'll actually get to the chaining process. So the first thing you're going to do is yarn over, which is literally just taking the yarn and putting it over your hook. I grab onto that little knot down there for some leverage so that you can just hook that yarn and pull it straight through that little loop that was just on your hook. And then you have your first chain. So you're just going to repeat this exact same process. Yarn over, hook the yarn, and pull it through. Then you have a second chain. Okay, and then again you're going to yarn over, pull it through, third chain. Yarn over, pull it through, fourth chain. Yarn over, pull it through, And there's your 5th chain, yarn over, pull it through. And so you're just going to keep practicing this until you kind of get the knack for it and get the feel for it. And just practice it as much as you can. I think we'll do one more here. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 chains. So this is a chain of 10. Now if this is your very first time doing this, don't get discouraged if you notice that your chains might have ended up a little bigger or smaller. This is absolutely normal, especially for first timers, beginners. That tension of holding your yarn and just getting used to it in general is how you fix the size and make it more uniform. So you'll get it with practice, trust me. But anyway, that is your basic chain. I hope that this video was helpful for a lot of people. I hope that you can get as into crochet as I am. If you have any more techniques or anything like that that you'd like to learn, you can always message me or ask me. I do plan to make more videos, so I hope you liked this one.